So who is Rahul?
Hi guys, I'm Rahul. I recently joined Kyndryl in 2025 Jan itself
Mhm.
as an technical support, associate technical support.
Okay.
Uh, you- that's it.
So is it Bangalore location, Rahul, or
Yeah,
Hyderabad?
it's a Bangalore location. It's in Manyata Tech Park.
Okay. Okay. So our main talk, like, how did you come to know about the opening? Is it referral or is it off campus? Like, how did you come to
Oh,
know about the opening?
no, it's not a referral. I just go through the LinkedIn for a job searching
Okay.
platform. So in that, I have seen a post of a Kindle. I just went to the job description and all, and I thought it suit for me, so I have applied for that.
All right. Perfect. So the main talk, right? If the first task is getting your CV shortlisted.
Yeah,
Like, how was your preparation? Like, how did you work on the ATS part, keywords, blah blah blah,
ATS
etc.
part. It's like what I have mentioned is like first I'll see go through the job
Okay.
descriptions because it should be
Ah,
matching with our resumes, right?
correct,
Because
correct,
what
correct.
technologies we need and all, so I
Yes.
thought this
Uh-huh.
JD will be suitable for my resume.
Okay.
So I thought I have added my all my projects, what I have done.
Okay.
I know what the technologies I know and what my
Okay.
extracurricular activities, what my interest in. So I have
Okay.
added all those and I have applied for that.
Okay. In the
That's a
simple
basic
words,
resume.
all right. Concluding your point based on the GD, you prepared
Ah,
your resume.
yeah, that's it.
Okay. So after, okay, you applied to the opening, and how did, like, they called you from the company? Like, how was the interaction happened?
I didn't get any call, but I have received a mail like your profile is shortlisted for this particular role,
Okay.
and later on I have received some mails on that you will be having some steps, right?
Yep.
So at first we will be having an aptitude English aptitude test.
Mhm.
I got a mail for that. It's for a
Okay.
half an hour to 1 hour examination.
Mhm.
So I have attempted that. I got shortlisted there also, and
Okay.
this I got a call for an interview. That's a face-to-face interview.
Face to face. Okay.
So once I got shortlisted,
Okay.
I received some mails from the company that you have to attend some English aptitude test,
Okay.
which is for half an hour to 1 hour.
Mhm.
So I have attempted that. I got shortlisted in that the examination.
Okay.
So and received after that I got a mail for an face-to-face interview
Okay.
that's held in Manyata itself.
Okay.
So I went there. I thought it's just a technical interview.
Mhm.
So, but I got there. I went there. They said you should attempt for the group discussion.
Okay.
So I have attempted the group discussion. Got selected there and went to the technical round.
Super.
So in technical round, you see all the
Mhm.
technical questions and all about myself on my technical questions like Java and all,
Okay.
and even they have asked some of the basic networking questions and all.
Mhm.
Uh, all it went smooth, and
Okay.
after some time, it took around 1 to 2 weeks to get
Okay.
an offer letter.
Mhm. Super. Perfect. So this is the overview of hiring procedure. Correct? Huh?
Yeah, that's hiring.
So let try to put a spotlight on one by one. Okay. So first, after shortlisting your CV, they will be
Yeah.
arranging a call. It's the English
Yeah,
test
not a call, it's an examination.
examination.
They'll send you a link for an English aptitude test.
Okay. So it is totally on English basis assessment.
English and an aptitude, both.
Yes, and aptitude.
Both.
Okay. So do you remember the question, Rahul? So, like, what kind of
No,
questions
no,
were there?
no. I don't remember any of the questions because
Okay.
at that, yeah, I didn't remember any of the questions.
Okay. So
But
rough idea in the
it's an
sense.
easy one.
Ah,
If you are good in somewhat some basic aptitude and all, it will be helpful. It will be useful for you, and it will be helpful
okay.
to crack that.
Okay.
That's
So
it.
it's like passage will be given. You need to answer kind of questions.
Yeah, there is a passage type also, and there is also some like aptitude test.
Aptitude. Okay. So
Yes.
aptitude in the sense like basic problem will be there and we need to.
Yeah. Problem solving. That's
Okay.
it.
Camera was on, huh?
Yeah,
Camera was on. So what
mandatory.
about the time period? So how long it went?
It went around. I think it's for 30 to 1 hour, but I
Hmm.
have completed in 30 minutes. That's it.
Top, mama. All right. So this is
It was an
easy one.
easy one. So yeah,
Okay. So you mentioned that you got a link through the mail, correct? Huh?
yeah.
So is there any expiration date for that? Like within this you have to
I think
complete
it's there. I think you should complete that examination within a 1 day. So
one day. Okay.
if I got at 12 o'clock today,
Okay. Hmm.
12 p.m.
Okay.
I should complete that on or before 12 p.m.
Understood. So you mentioned Apti was there and English communication was there, right? So how was the section wise? Like once you complete with Apti, next section is the English assessment.
Ah, yeah.
So you cannot go back to the first section.
We can go back.
You can go back. Okay. So in that only English was there and Apti was there. No coding, nothing.
No coding that.
And camera was on.
Yeah, camera was on.
We do remember the platform, Nikhil. Is it company's platform or is it
It's a workday portal.
come again?
Workday.
Workday
We
portal.
received a mail from the workday.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
So
All the what you get your mails and all right will be from the workday portal itself.
all right. So when did you receive the result? Selection result.
A result, I didn't get any result, but I got a mail from for an interview.
Okay.
It's a span of 1 week.
So
Yeah.
this round was also a elimination round, correct? Huh?
Yeah, each and every round is an elimination round. That's it.
So you also mentioned second round was face to face. You need to go to the office and
Yeah, face to face.
okay. So how was your face to face interview?
At While entering to the office, it was somewhat tensed.
And
But I have attended the group discussion and all right. I got little cool down.
hmm,
I have been adapted to that environment.
okay, makes sense.
That uh, got some chill. That's
Okay, so you went to the office and the first thing happened was the group discussion.
yeah, we have to wait for some time. There are n number of members came, right?
Okay. Hmm.
They have sent us in a group wise.
Okay.
We went to the group discussion.
Okay. So you do remember the topic, Rahul? What was the
Yeah,
topic?
I remember the topic.
Anyway, okay. Uh-huh.
That's is AI is
Okay.
like is it? I can't say the exact question. Is
Just
it ethical to use in a warfare?
in the warfare. Okay. Uh-huh.
Warfare.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Everyone in that the group discussion is meant like each and everyone will receive only one chance to
okay.
answer,
Mm-hmm.
and you should choose your answer wisely.
Mm-hmm.
Either you can support or you
Correct.
can defend that question.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. So how many
You should,
members were there? How many panelists and how many members were there? Can you
for
remember?
the group discussion there is a two panelist.
Okay.
Okay, and for the technical round it's only for one panelist.
Okay. So how many participants were there in the group discussion?
Participants, it's around, I think, I don't know the exact count, but it's around 30 to 40 members.
Oh, it was like all 30 people in the single room and
Yeah,
yeah.
each and everyone will get a chance, one chance to answer.
Okay. So again, GD is also elimination round.
Yeah, GD is on a elimination round.
I think that you got the result on the same day, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, on that itself, they'll shortlist
Uh-huh.
there itself, they'll announce your names.
Okay.
Those who have been announced, because in n number of members, right?
Mm. Okay.
Those who are announced has been eliminated.
Okay. Perfect. So next was Tiara.
TR.
Okay. So how was
Technical.
your TR?
Yeah, TR, I just went there. First, he asked me about my self intro. It's a
Mm.
basic question, and later on, he went to the all my technical questions like Java. I have learned, and I have also done some courses in full stack.
Okay.
All the questions has been asked for me, and also they asked me that you know any some of the networking questions. So I have answered some of the networking questions. I have a very little basic knowledge on that.
Okay.
So all that has been asked. They asked me some. That's it. No any coding questions and all. They just ask the basic syntaxes and all what we use and all.
Okay.
That.
Okay. So you mentioned that
Uh,
your role was related to network. I mean tech support, right?
no, tech support.
Okay. So basis on
Yeah.
that, questions might be asked. Correct? Huh?
Based on that, they have. Yeah,
Okay, so
but
if you,
I'll say that make
uh,
sure your what you have presented in your resume, like what you have added in your resume, is a key part.
mm-hmm,
So if you mention in a Java, you should know the things what are in Java and what are the technical questions they
mm-hmm,
might ask. You should be able to face that questions and able to answer that questions.
okay.
That's
So,
the key part.
okay, let's assume that I am a, developer background. Okay, so I am just
Okay.
attending for a software engineer, software developer profile. Okay, so
Okay.
they may ask you to share, I mean, code in front of them and write the logic in the paper scenario.
They may ask you.
Okay.
They may ask you if for the role I have
Mm.
applied is a
Okay.
technical support.
Technical
So
support.
they may, if you are go for an technical for a software developer or an senior level, so they may ask you about your projects if you are experienced. And even we have done some projects in our college. They asked me to explain
Okay.
what have you done, what's the
Okay.
role you have done,
Uh-huh.
what's the technologies you have been used in that project.
Okay.
They asked each and everything. So in detail they'll go line by line. First they'll get to know about
Okay.
you. They get to know about your what your hobbies and all.
Mm.
So it goes in a well planned way.
So it depends on what kind of domain they are offering, and according to that, they
Yeah,
will
according to that you will get a
and
interview question.
make sure that what you are putting in the CV, you know about those stuff.
Yeah,
Mm.
be confident about that.
Okay. So no situation based question, nothing like that.
You will get some I got some situation based questions and all.
Do you remember?
The main question, many some like so first of all they'll ask you the main thing, why should we hire you?
Okay.
What should be the reason? You should know about you. As I'm a fresher,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any experience and all. So what I have answered is like I have done some relevant courses on that.
Okay.
So I have tell them that I have done some courses and that courses are relevant to that job description and all. So
Okay.
I have said that I'm a good asset for the company and all. So I think they
Fair
have
enough.
impressed and all. So they got offer letter.
Fair
They
enough.
have offered me.
Okay. So how many panelists were there for the TR?
Only one panelist.
One guy. Yeah? Okay.
Only
So
one
how
panelist.
long it went?
It went around 20 minutes, I think so.
Okay. It was in the office itself, correct?
It was in an office itself. In that technical, it has some. They asked me the technical questions. They asked me some live examples and all.
Okay.
All has been accumulated in one
Okay.
interview.
Chalo. So technical was the final round, huh?
Yeah, that's a final round.
No HR, nothing.
No HR, no HR.
Okay. So how long it went to get? I mean, when did you receive the final result, selection result?
That after the interview, right? It
Hmm.
took around 10, 2 weeks.
2 weeks, huh? All right.
Yeah,
So this is the overview of
two,
its
3
hiring
weeks.
procedure. Okay.
Yeah,
So like, let's assume that I got rejected in the second round. Okay. So
yeah,
will I receive this rejection mail, Rahul? Any idea on that?
yeah. Yeah, you will receive the rejection mail.
Okay. So saying that sorry, you are rejected, kind of thing.
Uh, yeah, you will receive a rejection.
So after shortlisting, you got English test. After that, GD, TR,
TD
and selection mail. So this is the
selection.
hiring procedure. Okay. So
Yeah.
let's focus on the current part. So when is your joining date and how is the working mode and what is the expected salary for a fresher? You mentioned the range. Don't give a specific number. And after that,
Okay.
mention about the location also. Okay.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Okay. I have joined on Jan 4th.
Okay. Hmm.
I have joined on Jan 4th. The onboarding was it's a
Okay.
very good process and all. We have done a lot many things and all. You know the all the onboarding
Hmm. Hmm.
process will be
Uh-huh.
done, and you'll get later on that you'll go to a training period.
Okay. Hmm.
You'll be having a 3 to 6 months of training period.
Training period. Okay. Hmm.
In meanwhile, if you are lucky, you'll assign to a project.
Project. Okay.
Yeah,
So you mentioned that the project period is about 6 months, right?
Yeah, max six
Rahul,
months.
just come into the frame a little bit. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay. So
Mm.
you mentioned that, yeah, what we were speaking, the training period, right? So
Training
it
period.
was for the 6 months, starting from Jan to
Yeah.
next 6 months, correct? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the stipend provided by the company,
No,
Rahul?
it's not a stipend. You will get a full salary.
The full salary. As a full-time
Yeah.
employee, you will be receiving salary.
Yeah. Yeah. As a full-time employee.
What is the working mode?
So as of now, we are in a it's max of they'll ask us to do for a 9 hours,
Okay.
but as of now we are in a training period, right? We are not in complete 8 hours. We'll be around 6 to 7 hours in the office.
Okay. You need to go to the office, or is it like
No,
hybrid
we
mode?
need to go to the office. It's a complete office, 5 days.
5 days a week.
Uh,
Cab facility will be given, huh?
Cab facility, I think for the females we haven't
Okay.
checked for the cab
Okay.
facilities.
Uh-huh.
But I think for the females, it's in a night shift. I think for each and everyone, it's they'll provide a cab facility.
Okay. So depending on the project and also the time period, cab facility will be.
Yeah, provided, and even your times may be
Ah,
changed.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you mentioned 6 months will be the training period, correct? Huh?
Yeah,
What is the
yeah.
probation period, Rahul?
1 year.
1 year. Okay.
1 year is a probation.
After
You'll be
six
having a
months,
bond.
okay, after 6 months, there will be assessment. You need to perform well in that. Is it such
Yeah.
kind of stuff? Same thing, huh?
We don't know that, but as of now, we are in a training period, right? We don't
Okay.
know because I think there will be an exam because
Assessment will be there. Yeah.
assessment will be given for each and everyone.
Okay. So yeah, guys, one thing you need to note that yes, training period will be there. After final completion of the training, there will be a final assessment. Make sure that you get a threshold score into that. If you are attending one-to-one interview, make sure you perform well into that because probation period is 1 year. Correct? Huh?
1 year. 1 year
Okay.
is a probation.
Probation period in the sense like they have rights to remove at any time between this 1 year of timeline if your performance is not up to the mark. Okay, this is one point from my end. And let's put a spotlight on the package, Rahul. You just mentioned the range. So, what is the expected salary for a fresher perspective?
It depends on the role.
Hmm.
It may start from 4,
Okay, 4 to
and
6
depends
range.
on the role. 4 is a basic one, and it can extend up to 6. It depends. We can't
Let's
say
keep
that.
let's keep 4 to 6. All right,
4 to 6, we can give 4 to 6,
four
but
to
it
six.
depends
Ah, all right.
on the role.
Chalo. So, what else we can add? Location, Bangalore, I guess.
Location, it's a Bangalore itself.
Okay.
It's a
Uh,
Bangalore. It's in Manyata Tech Park.
what else we can add, Rahul, from your end?
What can I? It's That's it, man.
Everything is covered, right?
Everything is covered. We have done all the interview process.
Is there any bond?
Yeah, there is a bond. It's for 1 year.
Right. Working mode is at office as of now. All right, guys. In coming days, if I get any update from the Rahul, and we're gonna do part two of this video. So as of now, he's undergoing training, so there is no much to
Uh,
discuss. So this video is all about its interview procedure and how he applied for the profile, so that kind of stuff. In coming days, if I get any update from Rahul, and definitely we're gonna do another video. And
I
Rahul,
love to do a part 2 from with you.
okay, you complete your training, Rahul. We'll do part two.
Yeah, we'll done.
Chalo. So yeah, guys, Rahul is my classmate, roll number one. Still I remember. So he's a good friend, and after a long time, we are connecting. Previously, we did one Zenzar company, so it was get delayed in the onboarding, I guess. So he
Yeah,
changed it for the other company. So Kyndryl was the second company. And Rahul, appreciate a lot, man, for taking time and joining us. I know it's a
thank
weekend.
you.
Appreciate a lot,
Yeah,
man.
thank you, man. Thank you.
So yeah, guys, this is our talk, and if you're not a subscriber to the channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. If you have any queries, just comment in the YouTube comment section, and I will be attaching Rahul's LinkedIn profile in the description. You can connect with him if you have any queries. Definitely, he's gonna help you out. And we do have a Telegram community. Click description link is in the description. Just join and ask your queries. And Rahul, once again, thanks a lot, man, for taking time and joining us
Thank
today.
you, man.
And yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Take care.